Friends, so you just finished reading Monsters Don't Eat Broccoli. So what we're going to do today is we're going to create our own monster, and we want a huge monster to fill this whole entire paper. So you have a monster idea sheet at your table that you can look at to help you get ideas, but we are not going to draw our monsters with any facial features, so no eyes, no nose, no mouth. We're going to add those later at the very end. This sheet is for you to look at and get ideas from. However, if you want to create your own monster looking like whatever you want it to, go for it. You can do whatever you want. I really like this friend, so I think I'm going to make my body shape like that. So I'm going to start down here drawing with my pencil almost all the way to the top. Look how big this shape is. But I left a little bit of room at the top because I want to give him some fun horns. All right, I'm gonna give him little arms. And maybe some big legs. So his claws. All right, I made a little bit of an extra mark there. No problem, just Alrighty, so now I have his legs, his body, and his horns, and I think I am gonna give him maybe horns all over. I think I like that. Maybe just all on top of his head. There we go. All right, so my monster is now complete. I noticed I didn't draw anything on his body or for his face. So now that I have him drawn, I'm going to get my black marker to trace all of these pencil marks so that next time, whenever we come in, we are going to paint our monster and add some fun details to them and get our printmaking tools out to give them some designs and pizzazz. So now that I have him all traced, I can put my marker away. On the back, I'm gonna write my name. So I'm Ms. J, and your class code 1-whatever. All right, you're going to go turn in your monster to the desk, and you'll grab a big giant sheet of paper. This is gonna be for your buildings. First things first, always name and class code. Flip it over. And we're gonna draw our buildings. We wanna make sure that they're really tall. We wanna leave a little bit of room for the sky, but I can't draw a little bitty baby building right here. Not big enough. Maybe that can be a door for your building, but we need to draw large. You're gonna draw, you can draw with pencil first and then trace with your oil pastels, but I'm just gonna jump straight into oil pastels. So I'm gonna pick a color. I'm gonna just start maybe right here in the middle to make my large rectangle building and give some windows. If you want to color in your windows, you can. But we are going to leave our buildings empty because we are going to paint over them next class. All right, so there's one building. Maybe I'll pick green. This one will be a little bit behind it, going off the page. And this one's gonna have some long horizontal windows. So notice I'm using variety, so I'm having different heights, different shapes, and different colors as well. And maybe I'll have a blue one. Maybe there'll be the short one right here in front. This one's gonna have some circle windows. Purple one hanging out back here. This one will have some triangle shaped windows, why not? notice because this orange building and blue building are in front of the purple one, you can't see all of the windows. So I'm only drawing part of my triangle windows all the way down. And then I'll put one more, a red one, behind. It'll be my tallest one all the way back there. And I like the way that these long rectangle windows look, so I'll add a few more of those. And like I said, if you want to choose to color in some of your windows, you can. You can color in all of them, you can leave them all blank, or you can color in some of them. I think I'm gonna color in, oops, put that in the wrong one, some of my orange ones, since it's in the front. And notice my lines aren't exactly straight and perfect. They're kind of wiggly wobbly, and that's okay. We don't need to use rulers or anything today, but you need to make sure you're drawing almost all the way to the top of your paper, because we want these big buildings to show our giant monsters that are gonna come and try and eat them, because monsters don't eat broccoli. So, you can see when we cut our monster out, he's gonna be a perfect size for our buildings. All right, and then next time when we come into class, we're going to paint our buildings, add some details to our monster, and then we'll cut him out, add some eyeballs and a mouth, and glue them on top. Can't wait to see what yours look like.